All right, guys, it's December, or not December, it's January 5th, and doing my little trade review thing. So, my first trade was with NVIDIA. Uh, on the daily, it came down to 20 MA, held yesterday, and I figured it was going to bounce today. So, I was looking to long it, and zoom in on this 1 minute chart. So, I wanted to get in right here because it got above VWAP, came back down, then remounted, and started doing this little bull flag. But I was trying to figure out where my stop would be and like calculate my position size to make sure I was only risking like 1% of my account. But then it broke out, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I didn't want to miss it because it was like a bull flag and a red to green move, so I knew it could go for a little bit. And I just hit market order at 50 with 50 shares and got in at 104.40. And then it went up, and I sold some at 104.91 because that's this little pre-market level right here. And also this one 104.39. That's like the close of yesterday, so that's where it went red to green. And I also sold some at 105.53 because if we go, we need 5 minute, 5 day, right? Yeah, there we go. So right here, yesterday that was like as high as I got yesterday morning. So if we zoom in right here, does that see better? Kinda. Yeah, it's like as high as I got yesterday morning, and there was also like a little level pre-market right there. So I took some off there too, and then it came back down. Go back to 1 minute. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. So yeah, came back down, and I just sold the rest when it broke under 105, and then it just came down all day. So that would have been a good short spot if I was looking to short it, but I figured it's going to stay between like 100 and like 110 for a few days, or maybe 120 for a few days. Uh, anyway, next trade might have been Kiss. I think I traded Kiss today, so we're gonna go ahead and look at it. Uh, so Canal kind of pointed this out, and I saw what he was talking about, so I got in. It broke this little trend line on the bear flag, and I shorted right here, 42.71, and then it came down and it broke this little flag. So I was like, I think I should move my stop to my entry now, and I did. And then it just like spiked back up and shook me out. I probably, I don't know. I think my stop was, let's see, 142.71, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, it was like 43.03. So I only had like 50 shares. So if I wouldn't have moved my stop, I would have been good because this thing fell a little bit today. I don't know how I would have traded that, but I like to think I would have done good. So we did Nvidia, Kiss. Let's do M. This is a trade I took after the gym. So on the daily, it gapped down, as you can see. And this one's a 3 minute trade. Go to 3 minute. Come on. There we go. Man, it worked. F. So it opens, comes down, spikes to VWAP, comes down more, spikes to VWAP, comes down again, spikes to VWAP, and I tried to short when it spiked into the VWAP right here because there's this candle with a big red wick, and I was like, all right. And this one was red, so I was like, all right, it's bounced off the VWAP, gonna come down. Maybe we can get like to 65, and that'll give us 30 to 10 risk reward because my stop was at 3105. So basically, 3 to 1 risk reward, or reward to risk. Yeah, but it didn't. It came back above VWAP, and I got stopped out. And then it came down, and right here, broke the little like range right here. And I thought about shorting it again, but I had pretty much given back 25% of what I made today because I was only up like $50 on the Nvidia and Kiss and Baba trade because I was trading small size. So I was like, nah, I'm done for today. And then it came down and did what I wanted, but I don't know if I would have played that right. So, oh well. And then the last trade. Did I talk about Baba yet? I don't think I did. This is one I'm pissed at myself about because let's go back to 1 minute. There we go. So on the daily, it kind of like broke out of this downtrend yesterday, and then it opened right here. So I was like, all right, it's got some room to run to like 93.30. So that was my daily chart thesis. So zoom in a little bit more. I wanted to get in right here, but I was stupid and missed it for some reason. I don't know how. I mean, risk would have been like 30 cents or something, 40 cents maybe. I don't know. I need to print out my my cheat sheet, and hang it up right next to me. But I should have got in there, missed it, and then it just went up to 93.31 like I thought it would. Or is that right? Yeah, 93.30. So I'd have sold like half there if I entered here, and pretty much probably sold the rest when it came back down. But I missed that, and I was pissed about it. But I took this trade. It was doing this little number right here. So I got in. I could see it coming. It was just these two little waves right here. But I got in at 93.45, and I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be a fake out breakout because like 50 or 100, what is that? Yeah, 50 MAs right there on the daily. But I didn't sell any because my risk reward wasn't hit yet. I needed it to get to the like 98 to sell some. And then it came back down, and I was like, all right, it's not working. It was a fake out. So I sold the rest there. And then it went up, and I was like, dang it. Let's zoom in and talk about this other trade I missed. I think that was the other trade I missed was on 3 minute, because I don't use 1 minute after 11 or 10:30 or something like that. So there was this VWAP pullback right here, and I got home from the gym, and it was like right here, and I was looking at it, and I was like, this is a VWAP pullback, get in. And I was stupid, and I didn't get in. I don't know why the fuck I don't get in the stock at the right time. It just kills me, dude. That's why I don't make any money. And then there was this flag here. I could have gotten on that as well, but stop would have been under the VWAP, and that's kind of like 40. That's only like fucking 10 to 30 cents away, dude. Come on. What the heck, Garrett? How you doing this, bro? Come on. This is why you're not doing good. Got to fix that. So I could have got in there and then just rode this up, and there's no real reason to sell, except maybe some like at 93.81 because that's previous high day, and then it breaks that, and then don't sell on 9 EMA after open, so we wouldn't have sold there either. And then I guess we would have sold like 94.32, so we would almost made $1 share. So piss buckets. And then I was watching this, and I kind of wanted to do the same thing that I did with Kiss on this, on M, but this one's range was a lot smaller, so I didn't do it. And Weight Watchers, we didn't have shorts in ClickFun for Weight Watchers, but there was this flag right here that I was looking, and I tried to short like right here, and it was like, nope, no shorts available, sorry. And I was like, dang it. And then it crashed down to, it dropped like 30 cents. So that would have been a good trade too, because my risk would have been like 10 cents. So like, I mean, maybe not even 10, maybe like 7 or 8. Because that's when it breaks out of this flag at like 7 or 8 and makes it invalid. And then I could have played this VWAP pullback too. Was there another VWAP pullback? Nah, there wasn't. There was just that one, but we didn't have any shorts, so I couldn't do that either. I talked about my M short already, so is there anything else I missed on KSS? Not really that I wanted to trade. NVIDIA. Well, let's do 3 minute. Maybe we can see it better then. I was kind of like, I didn't really want to short NVIDIA today because with the 20 right there, and I thought it was bouncing, so that would have been against my daily bias, so I couldn't have done that. Halo, there's a little range it broke out of, but I didn't see that until after it was up already. I guess that one could have worked too, huh? Not really. Also, for Weight Watchers, I was looking for a red to green because yesterday was its first big up day in the thing, and it went like $3, and it opened right here, and I was hoping it'd get up to 141, and then I get in, and we'd be off to the races, like Canal says. GM pretty much crashed today after that little run up yesterday. So that's about it. Made like $35 today, so nothing too big, nothing too small. I rewatched the Risk Reward Bootcamp thing, and I'm not gonna take profits off the table until I'm at 1 to 3, like 3 times my risk, because mathematically, if I do that, I should make money. So we'll see how that works. All right, later.